Howdy friends and welcome to The Average J. Today is
No Tag Tuesday.
on a
Wednesday.
on a Wednesday. Michelle and I have been late. Last week was really busy with work. I didn't get a chance. She worked a ton last week. Saturday we went and got the chickens and had family over. Sunday we had a few things going. And yesterday we both worked. Or Monday we both worked. Yesterday we both worked.
Yeah.
And yesterday we went and got our COVID shots.
And flu.
Cold and flu. Yeah, I feel like it's, NyQuil cold and flu.
Mm-hmm.
NyQuil COVID and flu.
Yes.
So.
Well, I think that's going to be the normal now. It's going to be like your flu shot.
Yes. So Michelle and I, being over the magical age of 50, went and got our second booster. So that's 4 shots total. Mm-hmm. But we did get the new one. You know, they had, we do Moderna and the FDA approved the new booster that also includes all the goop in it for Omicron. So, but
we did have it in May. We did get COVID in May.
We got shot 1, shot 2. May we got booster 1. Yesterday we got booster 2. And as with all the other ones that I had, this morning I woke up feeling like, you say, I feel like $1 million. I felt like a penny. I'm just saying, but this happened all 3 other shots. You know, I got a fever, I'm achy. Plus, the people where I got it done jabbed the daylights out of me. I had blood from up here where they did it down to my elbow. I don't even know how that works.
Yeah, I don't know. Now, the last booster, we went to a different rating,
place.
But he got me good, that one. But this one, I'm fine.
Okay, we had to take a little break there because Artie came running in and almost knocked
tail wagging.
His tail was wagging right into the tripod, and he was getting ready to knock my camera down. So that would not have been good. But this week's questions come to us from Roy at Recipes with Roy, and as we're coming up into the Halloween season. And I know that we had said previously in the fall tag, do you decorate for Halloween? And this is literally
about as Halloween as I get.
As Halloween as it gets. There's a ghost, a little pumpkin thing, and that's it. And it's cute, like we said. We go for the cute decorations. But everything else, I think that one says thankful, so that's more Thanksgiving.
Yeah, there's our Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I can't even see what they are. But everything else is just more fall themed. On the mantle is really the only place that we have our Halloween stuff. So, but I didn't want to do it downstairs because I have 17 baby birds chirping their heads off, and that's all you would hear. So we had to do it upstairs somewhere, and because it's rainy for the 6th straight day.
Oh my gosh.
The light in the front room, usually we rely on the light coming through the bay window, and it's not good for that.
No.
So, but thank you, Roy, for the questions. All the people that do the tag are going to be linked down below in the comments, and please go like and please subscribe. So these are trick or treat no tag. So you have to decide whether each item is a trick, negative, or a treat, positive.
Okay.
All right. So, let's see. Number 1, costume parties where costumes are required. I'm going to say that is a treat. So, I mean, if you're going to go to a Halloween party, put something on.
Yeah.
If you have that big of a problem with putting on a costume, then maybe you shouldn't be going to a Halloween party.
Yeah. That's my theory too, yeah. Then don't accept the invitation.
Yeah. And, I think we've said it in a previous post before where Michelle and I went to a Halloween party where we dressed up like a doctor and nurse that were like undead zombies or whatever. And we had wore those costumes to work, and the people were disturbed by it.
Yeah.
So.
It was kind of like gross, gruesome.
Yeah. But you look so cute.
We were adorable. You did he did the makeup.
If I find the picture, I'll put it in.
But I think that was the last time we really dressed up for Halloween, though.
Yeah, no,
You know,
we don't usually do that.
We're not big Halloween fans.
No. Number 2, novelty mailboxes. Stuff that's shaped like a fish, a house, a truck. All right, I'm gonna say it's a treat,
Yeah.
you know, because I think they're fun. You know, I've seen some really neat ones. You know.
I think I was thinking about it earlier today, and I said I think in this area it's mostly tractors.
Yeah, there are a
I've
lot
seen
of tractors in this area for sure.
mailboxes.
So, number 3, someone trying to cheer you up. Treat. I mean, I think, you know, when people try to cheer you up, you know, they have your best interests at heart.
I agree, and usually I'm a pretty positive person, so
You are.
I'm not usually down in the dumps.
But there are sometimes people want to have a pity party. Sometimes it's best to just let them have it.
That is true too. there is a difference, and
Like
I'm
me
good
when I
gauge.
get a fever from my COVID shot.
Oh, I'll make you soon.
You'll make me say, I don't have a cold.
Well,
Number 4, the book version of a movie. Not a book that was made into a movie, but a book that was made from a movie. So
okay.
I've never seen one. You know, I tried looking up, you know, with all the books that I've read. I'm not a huge reader, but I did try looking up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I will say is, the only comparison I can make is that in the game I play, World of Warcraft, usually before every expansion comes out, they'll write a book based on the expansion of the game.
Okay.
And that's about the closest I've ever come. So.
Yeah. Well, there has been the trend of making all these series of books into movies, and I haven't been a huge fan. I did go see the Twilight movies because I read them all. And to be honest, I did not like. I think books are so much better than than the movie versions.
Yeah.
But when I was younger, I think this might have been a little more popular in the '80s, where they, would make a movie and then write a book.
Yeah.
I saw The Last Starfighter.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know if anybody's remember that movie, but I did read the book after that, and it was good. And the movie The Explorers.
Okay.
I think that was a Steven Spielberg movie, but I
Okay.
read that one. So they're the only two I can remember.
Nice.
But if you try to research, movies, then a book comes out, it's hard because it's all books to movies.
Yeah, that's right. All right, number 5, surprise parties. Trick.
I'd say trick.
Because, if I'm going to be at a party, especially if it's a surprise party for you, like me, or me, I should say, I want to be prepared. I want to be dressed for it and appropriately. I mean, there would be nothing worse than like all of a sudden, I go in, I'm wearing a t-shirt and everybody else is wearing like a golf shirt.
Yeah. For that aspect, yeah. I did have my baby shower for my oldest was a surprise.
Okay.
But I was dressed for that, so because we had lived like an hour and a half away. It's a big deal to get down here. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not a big
Nope,
fan
not
of
a fan.
surprises.
All right. Number 6, getting healthier snacks in your bag for Halloween. Trick.
Okay, I'm gonna go with trick also, but there's a disclaimer.
I know your disclaimer. Let me say
Go
mine,
ahead,
and then
go
I'll
ahead.
say yours. So, my whole purpose of when I was a kid, of getting my little self out there and walking all around town, and we didn't even start when we were kids. We didn't even start going out till it was dark, and we stayed out. I think the curfew in my town was like 10 or 11, and we'd stay out there as late as we could, and you'd run house to house to house to house, and the whole point was to get all that yummy chocolatey goodness and. We'd sit on the floor or the table and just count it out and everything.
Oh, and separate.
And separate and everything.
Reese's, Hershey's.
And then all of a sudden you see an apple and you're like,
And I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
With the apple.
So, but I know what you're going to say.
Yeah. I'm more of a savory person. I do, trust me, I love my candy and I'll eat everything. But I didn't mind, like, if there was a bag of pretzels or cheese and crackers, or remember the little crackers with the cheese with the stick?
Oh, yeah.
Those
But
were
I don't think those are a healthy thing. Those are just not a chocolatey thing.
Right, not candy.
I think in this, healthier snacks would be somebody gives you carrot sticks or
Yeah, no,
apple slices.
Yeah, no, you can keep that.
Yeah, so. But I knew you were going to go there. Like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, little packs of goldfish,
Yeah,
Yummy.
yeah, the goldfish, yeah. So.
All right, number 7. When someone makes a donation in your name as a gift, treat. I like that. So
Yeah.
there was a day that we had missed something with the church, and somebody had put in a donation or name, which was nice, you know?
Super nice. So, yeah.
All right, number 8, fruitcake. That is a trick. And you know what? It's not for lack of trying. I've tried multiple ones. I've tried homemade ones, bakery ones, fast food. Well, I say fast food ones like Tasty Cake and everything.
Oh, okay.
I tried all of them. I can't eat it. It's so gross.
No, I think I tried maybe a handful of times, and I haven't found one I've liked.
But I gotta say, I like something a lot of people don't like, and that's mincemeat pie.
Oh,
like around this time of year,
spicy.
you get that, and a lot of people don't like that, but I love it.
There's a lot of spices in that.
Number 9, paper napkins at a fancy restaurant. I'm gonna say half and half trick, half trick. If it's the main napkin at my plate, I'm gonna say it's a trick. If I'm in a fancy restaurant, I want a cloth napkin. But depending on where you're eating, sometimes it's nice. Like, can you bring me a couple extra napkins? You know, and paper napkins work there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say mostly a trick, but occasionally a treat.
Yeah. No, fancy restaurants definitely need cloth napkins.
Yeah. Now I will say this: our daughter Stephanie.
Oh.
My daughter Stephanie had a habit as late teens and early 20s.
I think she still does.
She might still do it. I have to ask her. Stephanie, if you watch this, comment down below. Stephanie used to take a napkin from every restaurant she had. She had like a collection of her cloth napkins.
Yep.
Like, why are you doing that?
It's a thing.
Yeah, so I don't even know if she still does it or not, but that was always a funny thing.
That was pretty funny.
All right. Number 10, spicy food.
That would be a treat.
Treat. Michelle puts hot sauce almost everything.
I put that stuff on everything.
I know.
Wait, that's Frank's.
That's Frank's.
But...
No, she likes like the Taco Bell hot sauce.
Yeah.
But I mean, everything that you eat, vegetables, eggs, whatever, you put that on like everything. Plus, you like spicy peppers in like a sandwich and stuff like that. And I'm the same way, you know.
Hot peppers on my hoagie. Yeah.
When I was in Guam, they have a sauce called Finadeni sauce, and it's made with boonie peppers.
Okay.
And that sauce is really hot, but it's really good. You know, so I like that. And where she does the Taco Bell hot, I do the Frank's Red Hot.
You do, but it's all this like anything spicy, like chicken strips from Chick-fil-A. And
we always get the spicy chicken if we eat out.
Yeah, Popeyes.
Spicy Doritos.
Yeah.
And all that. So
not the flaming hot. I mean,
we've gotten the flaming hot.
We
flamin'
have
hot Cheetos, flaming hot Doritos.
You could probably eat like 2. I could probably eat 2 of them, but the flaming hot. But I do like the spicy. So.
Yeah, but we're not the kind of people that do those pepper challenges, like a ghost pepper challenge. No thanks.
I think Brittany did that. That Pocky chip challenge.
Oh, yeah. Forget that. When you see people with tears streaming down their eyes from one chip.
No, that's still too spicy.
So that was all 10. Now, the bonus question is cut off shorts. Now, see, I take that as to literally mean a pair of jeans that somebody cut into little shorty shorts, you know, like Daisy Dukes, not jorts.
Well,
you know, because it says cut off shorts. Yeah. So I think it's ridiculous.
But you can buy cut off shorts.
No, that's true. That's true. They make them all torn up and everything. You pay $100 for a pair of pants that's already ripped.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. No, and I guess I'm more conservative when it comes to my wardrobe. I think even women and men who are in shape, I don't know. It's just a little much.
We don't need to see that.
The Daisy Dukes phase, I think, has.
Although I will say one of the funniest cut-off shorts I've ever seen was Charlie Day in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia when and him and Dennis, and they were like, no, look at how far you can spread your legs and everything.
Dennis told me about these shorts and they're not white trash. Look at this. Look at this. Look what I can do. What is white trash about that?
Yeah, so that was one of the funniest scenes I've seen that involved cut-off shorts.
Okay, well there you go.
But that is it. So thank you very much, Roy. And I do know that we're going to stick to the every 2-week schedule, which is great. I mean, you say, where does the time go? I said to Michelle the other day, I said, I used to get so much more done around the house. And now, I mean, I get done half of what I used to. And I mean, work has been busy, but we've also been going out a lot. The chickens take a lot of time. So, plus to do projects around the house with inflation as it is, the materials, paint, wood, all that stuff. and stuff costs a pretty penny right now. So that might be some of what's keeping me away from it too. So
I think that's why I've worked a little bit more.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, the swim club's closed now, so I knew I was.
But you're on the board, so you had a meeting on Monday night.
Yeah,
So
that's what we were doing Monday.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I remembered the other fun fact.
Oh, what was the other fun fact?
So, a lot of these summers, our pools will close if there's lightning, thunder, and heavy rain.
Right.
But this summer was the first summer it was open every day.
Wow.
They did not close the pool. Maybe a couple days early,
Right.
but they opened every day.
And what did that have to do with the Tuesday thing?
Nothing.
Anyway, but I'm glad you got that out.
Yeah. Or else I would have forgot.
Yeah, there you go.
Would
So,
have.
thank you very much for watching. Please like, please hit the subscribe button. Bye.